He is the GOAT. I don't care what anybody else says.
Well, getting into this one, it's going to be Sandstorm not on the Mordex. Instead, it is going to be over to the Tesca for game number 1. Java, no surprise, has been all up on that Dust game. Good double there to start things off.
Definitely was looking for a little bit of a cheeky stock right there. Got a couple of those pogos, but wasn't able to follow up with anything else. But now Sandstorm back on the stage. Look at that aggression. Ooh!
Nice down sig, going to go for that forward bounce. Will disarm Java. Java not able to get up. It's going to be the down light ground pound. Sandstorm catches him with the toes.
Here we go, going to be tossing these weapons around. I think it's so funny with battle boots. It's just like when you're just taking off your shoes and throwing them at somebody. It's just the concept of it is very, very funny. Oh,
yeah. Athlete's feet is a real weapon. Sandstorm, though, going to eat a real weapon from Java's orb. Ground pound right on the head of Sandstorm, and immediately things looking a little bit more even.
What if you got like an aura buff when you took off battle boots? It's because you have stinky feet, and like your opponent just slowly takes damage.
You have to have used them for a long enough time.
Yes.
You got to build it up.
Yeah, you have to use them for like a whole minute, and then you just start getting like the most minimal damage over time.
The dot buff. Side sig coming out from Sandstorm, going to launch Java. What's the edge guard? Ooh, okay. A little bit of a fake out dare. Ground pound, not going to hit.
Oh, there we go. Tossing some weapons back and forth here. Toss the boots for more boots. Looking like a sneaker freak over there. Ooh. Nope. Orb sending the other way. Sandstorm jumping right over.
I'm really surprised that down sig did not hit. Looked like it was really close to Java's hat, but didn't find the hitbox. That one will down sig to KO Java.
Yeah, well played right now. There we go, tossing those boots right off the stage. I think by doing that too, like allowing them to actually fall off the stage slowly, it does delay the timer, right?
Yeah, as long as the weapon is like on the screen essentially, then it just delays that weapon spawn.
Yeah. And I mean, you got all that space underneath the stage. Just let it fall.
Keep it going. Java though, gonna throw away the spear. Likely wants the orb for the side light side air. Just a consistent KO tool. Gravity cancel down heavy. That's gonna be a big punish coming out from Sandstorm.
And there we go. Now the edge guard attempt here. Java getting into those sweat beads. All right, there we go. Kind of gets on the stage for free, but that's fine. Sandstorm has a lot of resources available, having a whole nother stock to play with here, and going to keep that pressure off Java. In a very tough spot, will lose that stock there as Sandstorm very dominant in this first game.
Really good utilization of the ground pound there as well. He didn't hold it because you can hold it, and if it touches the opponent, then you like do the big swing. But he let go early to get that kind of bottom swing, and that was what hit Java. Solid gameplay. Sandstorm showing why he decided to play the Tesca. It's definitely about those boots.
Yeah. Was that a replay with my voice on it? It was throwing me off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a little distracting, and I was like, if I just keep talking, maybe the problem will go away.
Well, like the thing is, I'm like, the thing is, I was like, for a second, I was like, did Brawlhalla add like post-game quotes? Like, you know, like in Street Fighter after they beat someone up and they're like, they say something, go home and be a family man. I was like, all right, that's kind of sick. But that sounds like me.
You're going to be the one to talk for Tesca.
That's probably not a good idea. I'll do Dusk. I'll voice Dusk. Why not?
Okay. Why Dusk but not Tesca?
Probably because I'm white.
Oh.
I'm just going to put it out there.
What is Dusk?
I'm not sure. He's like a being from another realm.
He's an elf.
He's an elf. Okay, good enough.
Okay.
Like, he's dark elf. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, my elf mohawk.
Here we go. Game 2. Sandstorm starting off with the gauntlets. Saw a little bit of gauntlets gameplay, but yeah, it's all about the boots. Sidelight. Neutral light. Doesn't catch the dodge of Java with that second sidelight.
I leaked my race online.
Oh, no.
I don't know if people knew, but now they know. Anyway, getting back into this game here. Right now, Sandstorm a little bit behind, but you know what? That's also just Java just playing a pretty solid game here.
Oh, okay. Good read from Sandstorm there.
That was a stupid read. Oh, my God, that was nuts.
This is so good. Caught Java, got some good damage. Not quite enough to KO. Actually, Java's been doing a really good job trading.
I mean, that's just also the thing with battle boots, too. It's because, like, you know, I don't know if you know this, but legs are generally longer than arms. So it reaches further than gauntlets, which means he gets away with a lot more stupid stuff.
Yeah, but legs are also often shorter than spears and floating magical orbs.
That's true, but also, like, battle boots are really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Unlike spear and orbs.
You know what? Coolness factor is very important. Edge guard. Okay. Java swinging. Got a nice 4-hit there. Sandstorm still not able to finish off this stock of Java.
I like that, too, kind of sticking right next to him while he was up there. And honestly, if he found that hit, it would have been huge. I don't think it would have taken a stock, but Regardless, taking a stock here is Sandstorm as he pushes forward.
Going to be juggling, again, just trying to delay that weapon spawn. Ends up picking up the gauntlets. Likely not what he wanted, but he's comfortable enough with them.
There we go. Java putting down some good pressure here. Trying to maintain this lead as best as he can, but Sandstorm.
Oh, that was a dodge, too. I think Sandstorm could go for the KO. Oh, wow. That side air actually steals out Sandstorm's recovery, and that's going to give Java the stock.
A great counterpunch there, and then also just putting out just that little bit of pressure along that wall to just make Sandstorm think twice about, where they're going to recover. So pretty much was like a checkmate scenario there for that second stock.
All right, Neutralite coming out from Sandstorm. Ground pound coming out from Sandstorm. This one's even again.
And now here we go, keeping those battle boots equipped, which I think is the right play here. But now we got that orb. And honestly, Java's been doing really well with the orb in this game.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, does find a way back to the stage. I was going to say, that might be the game right there, but
whoa.
Java, where are you going? No!
Scared off stage, and Sandstorm's going to take full advantage. 2 dares and a ground pound, and Sandstorm is going to take game number 2. I feel like that was a misinput. Like, I think he wanted to do dash back, turnaround, downlight, but instead got down air and just fell.
Yeah, that was a silly moment. I'm just being quirky over here, and now I'm down 2-0. Aren't I silly? Way to go, Java. Oh, that's just so rough.
Yeah.
You can't, especially cannot do that against Sandstorm.
Yeah. He fully capitalized on that. The second Java went too low, he was like, okay.
I think it's just also like, it's also just Tezca as well. Like, Tezca thrives in that scenario. You're below him? All right, I hope you're ready to take a lot of damage, because that's exactly what happened, because he lost the stock afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, the edge guard ability of Sandstorm and Tezca is very valuable. I mean, we saw Java fight back against it, I think at the start of that game, where he was doing like double nair into recovery, but didn't really matter there. You can see, wow, he lived for a while on that second stock.
Yeah, he sure did. That was crazy. All right, Java, I'm going to need you to lock in here a little bit more. You had a great start in that game, too, but definitely made some silly mistakes that we can't be having here, especially this late into the bracket, because you're going to be looking at the elimination side. He makes it back there, right? Okay, thank goodness. I was a little bit worried.
Had enough height there, but that time a little too much height. Good jump to avoid that neutral signature from Sandstorm.
The fact that Sandstorm was, like, even that close, like, not that that was that close to hit, but, like, the fact that he's looking for it, and he was that close, and, I mean, he does take the stock anyway. Like, yeah, I'm kind of, like, feeling like, oh, no, I am being read. This is where I start panicking.
Yeah. I mean, I think anyone who is a Java believer right now might be panicking a little bit, because Sandstorm currently up 2-0 and also has a stock advantage over Java.
Yeah, I think we're slowly entering the soul read department where Sandstorm is really going to start making some really crazy plays.
That was a dodge.
See, right there.
Okay.
That was a little bit off, so maybe I'm a little bit mistaken, but Java is still in a very dangerous position here, and I'm feeling very uncomfortable. However, Orb, great stuff right there. Gets a little bit extra damage now onto the spear. We haven't really seen too much of the spear the past, like, minute and a half, going also into the last game, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, I didn't use it too much in the last game. 28% holding time. Easy punish. Oh, no. Doesn't get the ground pound there. That was a burn dodge, but Sandstorm still finding damage.
He was looking for that right there. That was also really, really close, but there we go. Puts him right back off stage. Looks for that play. Not going to find the hit that they need. Sandstorm, where are you going?
And he's going to fall for it. Yeah, that's kind of the pitfall of the side air on boots, is that you just kind of fall while you are swinging those feet.
But you know what? It's not too bad of a position here because of the fact that, like, you did lose a stock that you're already, like, on the cusp of losing anyway, and you have a lead. So it's not the worst position. It's actually probably the best time to get really stupid aggressive off stage.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out. Again, had some good damage there. Java, once again, trying to read with that Ensig, and Sandstorm's going to counterpunish.
Now what's the play here? Okay, tries to find it again. Just not able to get it. He's looking for that. he's throwing out that one move and just trying to find as much possible conversions out of it as he can. But right now, just struggling to find a hit here. Both players, well, not that Sandstorm's remaining elusive. He's trying to get the hit. Java is the one that's kind of dipping around right now, but still finds a way to take that stock out of there. Java, it's not looking good for you, bud. I'm going to need to see you to make some noise. I need to see that right now. That's not the noise I want to be hearing.
Noise. That's a bad sound. And Sandstorm misses the ground pound. So all the noise dissipates as Java is back to even against Sandstorm.
You know what? That was definitely a play that was very silly. Java almost giving some charity by just accidentally going off stage there once again. But now Sandstorm probably feeling a little foolish. You're going to see if he can find a way to turn this around here, try to regain what he lost by taking that game. This last stock here, Java all the way up in the air. Oh. Poke, poke, poke.
Okay, good spacing there. Avoids the down sig. Java not finding too much damage though, just a couple neutral lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just kind of walked into that one because he actually turned that or aimed at the wrong direction. Nope.
Okay. Oh. Caught him falling. He's sweat beating.
Yep.
That's the stock Sandstorm with a 3-0 over Java. Boots play.
Yep, that was a lot of boots. I don't think he used gauntlets to do any damage at all.
Had it for 16% of, I think, the last game. And once this updates, we'll see similar numbers probably. Because, yeah, it's pretty much just a lot of boots.
Yep.